How NCIS Tony and Ziva Spinoff was conceived revealed by CBS Exec. CBS Studios president David Staff reveals how the upcoming NCIS Tony and Ziva spinoff was conceived, explaining how its stars were involved. Tony and Ziva's NCIS spinoff was conceived by the original actors, being made thanks to popular demand and creative ideas. The spin-off is set in Europe with Tony's security firm getting attacked as he and Ziva raise their daughter Tali. This new show is unique because of its serialized format and being the first spin-off in the series to feature returning stars from the original in leading roles. CBS Studios president David Staff has revealed how the upcoming NCIS Tony and Ziva spin-off was conceived and how the new show's stars were involved. The procedural spin-off was announced earlier this year, with Michael Weatherly's Tony De Nazo and Cote de Pablo's Ziva David reprising their roles from the original series. The show will air on Paramount Plus instead of CBS, where most other spin-offs for the franchise reside. Speaking with Deadline, Staff revealed how the idea for the NCIS Tony and Ziva series came about. Citing Weatherly and De Pablo as the masterminds behind the project, he explained how their characters' popularity coupled with their ideas for the show helped it get the green light. Check out what Staff had to say below. Michael and Cote have been talking about this show for years and years and years, so they were the ones that cooked up the rough edges of the idea, went to writer John McNamara, along with us, saying we'd love to do this show. And the timing was right. They had started talking about it before, somewhere after they had both left NCIS. Put yourself in their shoes. They're constantly getting hit up by fans as to, "Oh my God, I miss you. When are you going to be back together? What happened to your child?" and all that stuff. And so, again, I keep saying it, but there was an organic reason for this show to exist. It was almost like a fan demand for it. What to expect from Tony and Ziva's new NCIS spin-off? While information on the exact story of the spin-off is still under wraps, it has been confirmed the show will take place in Europe. While raising their daughter, Tali, overseas, Tony's security firm gets attacked, prompting the events of the story to unfold. Filming for the series begins this summer, meaning it will only be a few more months until the story of Tony and Ziva's spin-off is more concrete. This spin-off will be the first in the NCIS franchise to follow a returning cast of characters in a new location. While the upcoming NCIS Origins show will feature the younger days of Leroy Gibbs, Tony and Ziva's spin-off differentiates by bringing the characters' original actors back. It's also expected to follow a serialized format similar to NCIS Sydney, where an overarching case is the anchor point for everything that happens in the show. Even though it's unclear what will happen during Tony and Ziva's return, the fact the lead actors are heavily involved means their characters will have a story worthy of their return. Given how wide the NCIS universe is expanding, with their spin-off set to be the 5th concurrently airing show, other characters from the original may also make small appearances. With plenty of possibilities for their return, it seems the couple's spin-off will be a memorable entry in the ever-expanding franchise. NCIS Season 21 to get 1,000th franchise episode special. For those who are not aware at the moment, NCIS Season 21 is going to get an opportunity to do something extremely special on April 15. We're getting close to the 1,000th episode for the franchise overall. Given that this is such a rare feat, and one that few shows out there ever come close to achieving, we can't say that we're shocked that there is going to be an entertainment special all about this. On April 8 at 9:00 p.m. Eastern, you are going to get an official Entertainment Tonight special in place of the standard episode. Note that this isn't taking the place of any normal episode, and the count remains the same for Season 21. Want to get a few more details about what makes this episode stand out? Then all you have to do is look below. This 1-hour ET special, celebrating 1,000 episodes of the NCIS franchise, includes exclusive interviews with the stars of NCIS, Los Angeles, NCIS, New Orleans, NCIS, Hawaii and NCIS, Hasaidinani. The cast and guest stars share favorite memories and behind-the-scenes moments from 20 years' worth of never-before-seen interviews from the ET Vault. ET's Kevin Frazier hosts from the NCIS studio lot, where the flagship show has been filmed and produced by CBS Studios for 2 decades. Also included is a rare look inside with the cast and crews to produce TV's #1 primetime drama franchise. The special reveals new details about the origins of NCIS, including how the multi-show global phenomenon was created and changed the face of the real NCIS. Additionally, fans will get a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the franchise's 1000th episode, an episode of NCIS that will air Monday, April 15, 9:10 p.m. ET/PT on the CBS television network. Based on everything that we've heard so far, the 1000th episode of the franchise is going to feature appearances from Daniela Rua and Vanessa Lachey to represent the rest of the franchise. Is there a chance more are coming? Sure, but the writers and producers obviously want to keep some things under wraps. Meet the cast of NCIS Origins, from Austin Stowell to Mariel Molino and Mark Harmon. The hit spin-off series follows a young Leary Jethro Gibbs. NCIS Origins is the highly anticipated spin-off coming to CBS, following the young Leary Jethro Gibbs as he embarks on a career at the NCIS Camp Pendleton office. The series is currently in the early stages of development, with new cast members announced every week. Among them, Austin Stowell has been confirmed as the series lead, while Mark Harmon is signed on as an executive producer and narrator. Rounding out the cast, Mariel Molino, Kyle Schmid, Tyla Abercrombie, and Diane Rodriguez are also slated to appear. Get to know the stars of NCIS Origins here. Austin Stowell, known for Bridge of Spies, The Hating Game, and Catch-22. Austin Stowell will helm the series as a young Gibbs. Chronicling the character's fledgling years, the series will follow everyone's favorite agent as he attempts to forge his place among Mike Frank's team. Mark Harmon will return as Gibbs, but there's a twist. Akin to Jim Parsons' role in Young Sheldon, the NCIS legend will act as the narrator of the series. A poignant project for the star, Mark and his son Sean brought the story to CBS and will each serve as producers. Mariel Molino is billed as Special Agent Lala Dominguez, a former Marine contending with a male-dominated industry. According to Deadline, fans can expect sparks to fly between Lala and Gibbs as they get to know each other at Pendleton. Wondering where you've seen Mariel before? The actress has also appeared in The Watchful Eye and Promised Land. Tyla Abercrombie is gearing up to portray Field Operations Support Officer Mary Jo. Described as a product of her time, but the lifeblood of the Pendleton office, Mary refers to herself as the head secretary in charge. The Chi, Chicago PD, and South Side are among Tyla's most recent credits. Kyle Schmid has been cast as a young Mike Franks. Stepping into the shoes of Muse Watson, the 39-year-old will play the proud Texan as he attempts to assemble a dream team at Pendleton. No stranger to TV, Kyle has featured in Six, Being Human, The Rookie, and Big Sky. Diane Rodriguez. The Blacklist's Diane Rodriguez will star as Special Agent Vera Strickland, a tough Brooklynite who's sick of being underestimated. Fans may have spotted Diane in The Valet, Twisted Metal, and The In-Between.